help yourself. The fact that that's a regular thing, like I see them all the goddamn time. I think I see them in the 92-degree weather though. But, you know, I guess they can do it. Whatever it takes, huh? Right. Keep the vibe high, yo. I see the title, man. I gotta jump right into it too, because eating this ginger and this fruit, and the sun's up, super high UVs. So grateful for that, because they've been covering up the sun. Wow, stuff. So yeah, we out here. We finally get leaving ourselves. Sun gazing. Not overeating for sure. Dragging, you know, the bugs. Grounding, you know, working out. Well, yeah, y'all see that, man? The fruit help you build muscle. A lot of people be wondering that. I'm like, yo, yes, you gotta know how to eat fruit. There's a lot of people that jump into the whole little fruitarian thing. They're thinking they're gonna swell up like a gorilla or something real fast. Like everything's gonna change like overnight. It's really not that way. You know, one of the prominent YouTubers, he kind of figured that out, that it's not like that. You're gonna get down to your regular body weight. Eat a lot of food. I mean, your normal body weight of what you're supposed to be like a teenager. So with building muscle, you know, we got an idea of building muscle. Remember, we're in kind of like a hell here. You know, it's just kind of like hell. And so they gonna give us false illusions appearing real, different things, like steroids. We was under the illusion that steroids was gonna, you know, make us, you know, that these people was big and it wasn't steroids that made them that way. And they were trying to keep that shit a secret for a long time. Got the high pitch going on. I got the high pitch alert. I'm gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. A little tart. My birds, they eat it, so I let it sit for a while. But we out here, man. Yes, fruit does build muscle. It has BCAAs in it, man. The BCAAs is the branched chain amino acids. It does do it. You just want to look ridiculously swole eating fruit. Like, people think that you're going to jump into looking like a gorilla right away if you start eating, you know what I'm saying, bananas and shit. But if you see me out here, they kind of be like, yo, you that fruitarian, right? You want a banana? I'm going to act funny like, oh, I'll take the banana. I'll give her. Yeah, let me get the banana because I know they act funny. It's like, look, it's supernatural. You know ain't no dang on gorillas where I'm from. But yeah, we got the goddamn kiwi. So we getting, you know, this is citrus. So this naturally cuts you up. You can eat a couple of these, man. This is super. So I'm glad I got this back into the diet. I haven't been eating any of these for the last couple of weeks. It makes a big, huge difference, man, when you get fruit inside you know, in your day, because you're gonna uplift the spirit for one. Your muscle, if you just worked out, you're eating fruit for your post-workout meal. I'm talking about not like a burger or no shit like that. That's gonna slow you down, your digestive tract. You're gonna be real slow and groggy, man. You wanna get that fruit in, something light and bright real quick. And then if you feel like eating something, eat a little, if you're used to eating and, you know, having your gut full, eat a heavy salad, you know, something that's a little heavier. Then later on, we go ahead and eat something heavy, get used to eating a lot. But if you're like one of those people that's like, yo, I'm not trying to eat that much, I got a little gang sucker behind me. So the birds, you know, they notice that shit. And my man been following me the whole time. I be everywhere, but these motherfuckers be everywhere, man. They find me everywhere. They switch off shifts. Also, man, fruit be moving that mucus, which is your lymphatic fluid, man. People ain't been talking about that too tough, but now you're gonna start hearing it a little bit more. Lymphatic fluid, that's your sewer system. That's what gets all these bacteria and viruses and shit about you. So when you're eating that fruit, man, it detoxes you and moves that shit quicker. And also at the same time, it's an antioxidant. And it builds muscle, G. Get you nice and ripped and cut it up. I ain't playing with you. Get your skin all nice and beautiful and glowing and shit. If you got melanoma, I guarantee your fruit will start helping your melanin molecule, because it's on an atomic level. It'll start healing you on an atomic level. That'll scare you into eating fruit, man. It's too much sugar. It's carbohydrates. That's the slow digestive energy thing that we got going on with us. Hey, what's happening? Student gaming, what's going on? Hey, that's what's up. Are y'all over there? What's going? Are you in Nepal right now? Hey, Alicia, what's going on? Brazil's in the house. India, you in India? But you're not in Nepal though, is you? There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I gotta send some good love out there, man. Hey, Matilda, y'all eat fruits? Veggies, I hope y'all do, man. Because my people, you know, we kind of been robbed of it. They wouldn't even let us put fruit trees in our yard. Ain't that crazy, man? They come around and give us tickets and shit, man. Cut that tree down. What? Now we're going all crazy. We got all of this stuff. Hey, I said, well, I'm from Mississippi. I'm a Mississippian. I'm from Mississippi, what they call the United States. I'm a pure blood Mississippian Choctaw. A pure Native American. I don't want to say Native American, it's just Aboriginal. What they found when they got over there and shit, living in buildings and stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm a Mississippian. Descendant of the ancient mound builders. Open up this thing right here real fast. I don't want to mess it up. Sorry about that, y'all. That kiwi. Ooh, it's sweet. I don't want to mess it up fast. I don't want to drop it. You got the thugs right here, too. What's up, y'all? My man say, hey, what you doing? I'm just sitting here outside. We're talking about how can does fruit build muscle? We're like, yes, it does. You know, you don't have to overeat. You know, that whole steroid stuff, man, it's kind of like ass backwards. They tricked us a long time ago. Nicaragua! Oh, man, boy, the weather's nice out there. I know it is. It should be. Is it? I hope it is, because it's the tropics. Shout out. It says, Les Kenobo. Hope I said it. Kenobo. Hope I said it right, bro. Hope I said it right. Blessings. Say India. India. Did I say India? Say India. India. Oh. Sorry about that, y'all. It's a beautiful day out there. We got the birds. I'm eating that fruit, so it's raising that vibrant Kundalini, you know, energy. And we celebrate too, y'all. I gotta add that in the game. I know a lot of people say that we do the celibate thing. I don't like to say semen retention so much because it's like, it seems like a type of coke or something, you know what I mean? So if you celibate, you should be having semen retention. It's just somewhere around the corner in the bush, letting one go. The energy and magnetic, being less of a man. You don't want to do that. We want to have real men around here. Women want real men. Mean that you want to be real with yourself. Then we got tropical paradise, hot springs and fruits. Where you came salute. Well, we gotta come through there. Sit down and build and have a good time. Unite with each other. Have a good powwows. You know, stuff is gonna happen in the future. Most sides getting us ready for that. There's a lot of cleaning going on, and so the energies and spirits. So all we gotta do is cultivate our happiness as much as we can in this hell. So they trying to bring hell on earth, y'all. Let's cultivate our happiness as much as we can. Can't be going into these low vibratory energies and shit, and you know, recklessly doing things that hurt us in our spirit, in our minds too. You don't want to be messed up in the mind. That's a terrible place to be messed up at. I'll finish this one off. Play with the birds too. Woo-hoo. I mean, this is a sweet kiwi. I only try to do one. I feel good today though. All right, cool. And I got a mango fresh off the tree. I was blessed. We had to go to the store. They sell them at the store for like $4. I'm like, them mangoes gonna go bad before anybody get them. Maybe the rich folks, I don't know. But I found a couple mango trees still producing, y'all. That made me so daggone happy. I ain't tell nobody. Every time I tell somebody about the fruit tree, I don't find they you know the fruit all gone. I'll be like, man, that's what I told them. They come back and raid the whole tree, even if the fruit ain't even ripened yet. Like, dang it, man. You don't waste all that fruit. That's like going fishing and catching fish. And letting them just die. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you catch the fish for? You gonna let them die? Nah. Pardon me, y'all. open up another one. We're gonna get a real messy on this one. It's cool though. I always wanted to visit Nicaragua, yo. Because I just wanted to see the landscape. I know it's got some nice ancient agricultural sites and, you know, a lot of things going on down there. And yeah, we want to promote this fruit healing for everyone as much as possible, because that's what the world needs. We create this inner peace, we're going to be straight. This light body building over here, y'all, because we got to address everything. We can't just be running around doing 200 pull-ups and thinking we're stronger than all I survey. Oh, you slick, you little fly. That means I got some evil eyes on me, but it's all right, though. We got the sun and the UV shining on us. But this is a rat. This is a rat. Little motherfucker. One of those, horrible want to be on your ass. We got the thugs around here. We cool. Hold on now. Sorry. I'm going to put the phone right here for a second. Stand over. We got a little crowd. Alright, we're back, y'all. We're back. I don't want to buy it again for you, but it's so damn juicy and good and sweet. It's the ripest one. I took time to pick these ones. I sat there and rubbed them all on the breast of them. Some little small breasts or something. But a lot of bodybuilders, or so-called YouTube bodybuilders, they started talking about fruit now. We've been on it, man, for some years. I've been eating fruit and stuff like this since I was 1997, 96. I don't know how old y'all was in 1997, 96. But since then, so you kind of imagine, I was a young man at that time, so just imagine how old I am now. How old is you now, man? The power of fruit. Eating right at certain times, how to eat once a day. And having your digestive system just so clogged up. You know? It's good for y'all, man. It's good for you. Let me finish this off real fast. I'm about to sleep. I don't want to mess nothing up. I'm already fruit drunk, too. Hey. What's your sign? This is my birthday. What's your birthday? Student gaming? What's your birthday? What's your sign? I'm gonna have me a game to join too. I'm gonna add on the retro games. You know, the old school games that I came out with. When they came out when I was little. Like the Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Alright, y'all, I'm done with that. Well, what the hell? See? When it feel like that, I don't know what to tell you. And I was just thinking about some Indian food today too, man. Some good vegetarian, oh man. Good Indian food so I can go ahead and eat eat a meal and I can show like, yo man, we get it in like this too. You ain't gotta be stale ale and eat, you know, plain Jane type stuff. I can eat the same thing every day and still be cool. But also I like to switch it up with the flavor. You know, we got taste buds, so I like to have tasty things. I'll find me a napkin, man. I don't want to be all extra right now. I'm going to jump into it, but these BCAs, I can help you build muscle. And get you nice and ripped, man. I'm talking about like, and strong too. You don't have to eat a lot. It's cell food. You won't even have to eat a lot of food anyway. You'll be full and feeling good. I'm talking about like, great. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what they don't want you. When you get happy, they're like, why is this one look happy? Well, for one, it's eating the right foods. The right foods to have you nice and joyful. We're healing over here, man. Hold on, let me wipe my fingers off, y'all. I don't want to have no sticky situations over here. We're going to mess with the birds in a second. See? Hold on. The birds are so patient. Birds are so patient. They got love, you know? So they patient. See, look. What's up, y'all? Come here. Let's give me some love. Not fun. Hey, y'all. What's happening? See? He's loving. High vibratory energy, man. With the fruits. Fruits make you that way. Especially me. If you're eating a whole bunch of cooked foods with parasites in it, you won't really attract high vibratorial things. This is the shift, man. This is a great time. I sound like the dude in the Matrix. It's a great time to be a high type shit, because there's a lot of shit going on. You don't have a lot of gang stalking. I got a lot of gang stalking. People be trying to find me all the time. And if I'm doing it and I'm outside, being domiciled, I ain't got no home or house or nothing like that right now, it's showing you that you can actually do it and be able to be to yourself. You don't need the validation of everybody else. That's why eating the right food, you'll be right and exact. Eating the right foods, yo. It'll help you balance your energy, your pH energy. Silica-based food. I'm trying to find the food for these good. Silica foods. I'm trying to get in my camera over there, man. I gotta turn the thing a little bit. Silica-based foods, man. Say, let's see. You something else. You something else. You don't know what time, what's your sign, huh? It's all good. It's all good. But I'm watching, you're gonna feed the birds, so I'm gonna stand up too and feed them. It's because of the fruit, man. They feel that vibe. You know, they feel the vibration. They know the heart. They know the truth. They know when you're true, man. Nature ain't gonna lie. They knows the shift. He knows what's up. And I got all kind of birds. It's just not one kind of bird. We got like 3 different kinds that come up. You know, they introduce themselves. They be like, yo, what's up? This one? Oh, we gotta heal a little baby. Something happened. We got one leg. I gotta help this one out. Okay, baby? Oh, see? He love it. See that? So we're gonna heal this one. We're gonna give him love straight from the heart. And the next couple of days, we're gonna be feeling good and better. It's like the power of, you know, touch, the power of touching and healing. We all got that, but we got to get that kundalini up high. You know, when we hug each other, we really heal each other. Just think, we don't even hug each other no more. We just walk around and shit. And now we so grunted out in the gyms and stuff, man. It's just so narcisstic culture, man. Sociopaths, we don't really feel empathy for each other no more. Feeling and shit. It's just all about how many sets can you do? How many? No. It's like, dude, hold on, man. Let's get into life again. Let's calm down. Let's go back to the sex for a second. Let's feel our own energy now. We don't have to have the need to be codependent upon another individual's validations just due to our growing up. We may have grew up a certain way and kind of messed up, but now we know how to address it. If we are addressing it the right way, we're like, yo, I may have discussed it. It's not like a syndrome, but it's like just a functioning personality. I might have a idolize and devalue and discard. Just notice it and look at it. When you see certain people who offer themselves to you, and you be like, you may look at them as like a fool almost and shit, but really them people are, the universe send you these people who are naturally caring. So if you get over on these people, like you steal from them or try to hurt them, the universe kind of punishes you for that. And it shows you that you have some type of mechanism, that you have this cluster B. We all went through it, you know? And that's because we've been exposed to sick psychological individuals and situations. Some of us are just numb to the shit. We just don't want to go heal. Go to a certain ley line, a certain destinations, eat certain things, and do what it takes to heal. That's what's putting in the work. This is where enlightenment comes in at. True enlightenment comes when you put in the work and have the realization of true life. Like as far as like, you know what light is and getting out and escaping your own darkness. Because once you realize you was truly in darkness, I'm talking about it's more than working out, baby. And you don't have to be no square, but just like, you know, you just got to acknowledge what you've been through. And we're going to go through this cluster B, man, because once we pinpoint this out, we cold. We got everything. We killing the 4 devils on the inside. And a lot of people say envy, greed, and all that stuff like that, but it's basically sociopath, narcissism, histrionic, borderline. These are like sexually charged. Borderline is a sexually charged aspect of the cluster B personality. And narcissism is just a me thing. Sociopath is one who has to get validated by talking to people all the daggone time, you know, so it's like basically healing yourself from that type of stuff, because most likely you're under some type of parasitic influence from something that is around you, you know. Hey, back to student gaming, what's going on? You know, so basically we just kind of develop these things through crazy making skills, but crazy making tactics that was done upon us, whether we was little or whether we're going out into the world and some of the people that we kind of like kind of abusing us and we didn't know it, mentally, emotional abuse, all these things come into play when you're dealing with the cluster B personality. So it's kind of like what you pick up and learn along the way, and treat others like that. Now, if you're really smart or you're really in tune with yourself and enlightened, you'll know not to treat others in a horrible way. And what is horrible is something that you know that is not in a virtuous manner. And some people want to get treated bad. You can be so messed up that you can be treated bad and you'll like it, you know? So you gotta be careful with that type of stuff. Go ahead and stand up, man, because my little thuggy doves is all around. So yeah, we're going ahead and get ready to wrap it up, but I wanted to let you know, man, the answer to can fruit build muscle? Yes, it sure can, man. See, the best way to be able to build muscle is to have you a fruit shake right after the workout. I'm talking about damn near immediately. And if you got some supplements like glutamine or whatever you have that's healing, that's going to help rebuild your muscle, put that into your shake, and it's going to help even faster. Fruit is the main fuel for the body. You want to get back nice and jumpy. You don't want to depend on just excess energy drinks and stuff like that. You'll feel charged up, but the energy drinks is kind of like masking your nervous system if you're not completely right and exact. I'm talking about like having your neural flow. You can have blockages in there and won't even know it because you done abuse your neural system just by drinking a lot of energy drinks. And that's what they're designed to do, to kind of calcify your pineal gland and all these things, and therefore it kind of can keep you in your narcissistic plus the B mode and not in tune with the spiritual nature. And not to say that the spiritual nature can be bad and good. You want to elevate the highest and always keep on ascending. So you can do this while you're on the earth plane, just by eating the foods that the Most High wants you to eat. If you want to go the other direction and do the other way, I told you the blueprint is going to go that way. If you want to be a higher vibratorial being and feel good and cultivate your happiness, then you want to eat these fruits. And at the same time, guess what? That's going to be the byproduct of building nice and smooth, rounded muscles. And then guess what? You won't be sick as much. If you do get sick, you can eat you some fruit. Silica-based fruit. I'm talking about crystalline. That's what you are. You're like a transformer, big dog. I love you, and I'm gonna jump off of this and base. Get the UV ready. Alright, deal with y'all. Love.